3. It's easier than 1, 2, 3. I passed school, so consequently, it's coming so naturally. So A's for all that you've done for me. Being with you's the only place I wanna be. Seeing you's the only thing I wanna see. Cause love it.
Camden!
Oh, it's nice actually.
And I hope you agree. 3 is for the words that you're making me speak. I love you, it's so easy. It's easy, it's easy, it's easy. Oh, loving you is easy. So let's not make this complicated. I never made the honor roll. Overthinking's overrated, and it's something that you should know, yeah. Let me count the reasons why. So A's for all that you've done for me. Being with you's the only place I wanna be. Seeing you's the only thing I wanna see. Cause loving you is easy. 1, cause you're the only one for me. 2 is you and I.
No, we don't have time for videos.
You don't have time for videos.
No,
You guys have
we're
made
making
lakes
time.
and rivers that go through.
And the rivers, we go to the lakes and that's it. We call them ponds.
Okay, ponds and rivers. Excellent. Spider. Spider. Oh, it is? What?
I knew. Oh, I knew. My love, let me count.
Hey, stop with the video! Hey, stop with the video!
Let me count the reasons why. You're the only thing I wanna see. Cause loving you is easy. 1 is the only one for me. 2 is you and I. And I hope you agree. 3 is for the words that you're making me speak. Loving you, it's so easy. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. Oh, loving you is easy. It's easy. It's easy. Oh, loving you is easy.
Flowers start to bloom in every different hue, from violet to pink and blue. I can feel a change, no I am not the same. I'm lucky to be here with you. This feels right, feels so bright, bright. All the world somehow starts to shine, shine with you by my side.
Yeah.
I had to shove it in and then...
And Push the Stranger. The soundtrack.
What?
Wait, I want to hear the story that goes back.
A lot of it? Like, you want to...
Yeah, I could take people's blood. I don't know that I would be good at taking my own.
Shades of green melting to tangerine. I watch the sun, it's setting in your eyes. Can you tell I'm wrapped up in your spell? Yeah, it's all good and well. I think I realize this feels right, feels so bright, bright.
So full attention to Beckett.
All the world somehow starts to shine, shine with you by my side. Life is rosy, beautiful, yeah, it's so wonderful. Oh, darling, don't you know that life is rosy, beautiful, yeah, it's so wonderful. Oh, darling, don't you know
Basically, this would have a taco tongue.
Taco tongue and blow.
Look in my heart, I think it's the start of something new.
muchos años en el pasado. She wanted me to do it in Spanish. I can't. Huh?
I said, yeah, I want to hear
Are
it.
you following me?
Can it be Spanglish? Can you interpret your own story? No, do like the passive face.
This is not Q&A.
Yeah.
Storytelling.
This is
Okay?
taking requests.
Not guessing.
Need a request for a story that I can make up on the fly.
Ooh,
The whale
it's
joke.
Day movies.
What? I can't make one up.
Can it be about-
I'm not going to make one up. Okay, so no, let me tell you this story.
Oh, okay.
So, on one of my many work travels, I was with some people who had not, some people who had experienced work travels with me before, and others who had not. And anybody who has traveled with me knows that I have a very high center of gravity, and as a result, I tend to experience a rapid change in elevation while walking. So I have a tendency to fall down.
Can you demonstrate?
Oh.
This is the request line is over. So I was on this work trip, and so there were some people who knew me and knew what to expect, and there were other people who had no idea what they were in for. So we're walking down the mean streets of Portland, Oregon, and there was an auction going on out in the distance in downtown. For whatever reason, in a park, we heard this auction going on, and me, thinking that I'm hilarious, I turn around to the group and I'm like, while we're crossing a street, mistake number one, and I was like, hey, do you think we should go over there and check out that auction? And they're like, okay. And as I'm walking, I found the curb with my foot, and then my body found the ground. Okay, so I literally just fell onto the ground. At the same time, while I'm falling, I'm realizing this is going to hurt. But why am I already hurting? I had not yet hit the ground and I was in pain because I had a Charlie horse going at the same time. So me,
Like a cramp.
a cramp. So as I'm falling, Sophia, can I please borrow you? Please come stand right here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Why?
As I'm falling, one of my coworkers, who is probably shorter than Sophia, is standing closest to me.
And you use them for support.
And I reach out to grab it, and I start pulling him down. He does not fall all the way. Then I'm trying to get up. Stay back up. I'm trying to get up, and I'm holding onto him with the Charlie horse. I can't move. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm in pain.
Are you these people's boss?
Some of them. So I've got this.
Were you vocalizing any of this at this point?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Demonstrate.
I was very loud. I was echoing throughout the canyons of the streets of Portland, Oregon. I'm in pain. And so then you can sit down. Thank you. Then somebody walks up to
Good job, Sophia.
me. One of my coworkers walks up to me. Someone who I'd never traveled with before. Who, when I fell, was looking at me like, "What are you doing?" I don't know if he thought maybe I just decided to sit down on the ground or what. Yeah. And so he's just looking at me like, what? And I said, I have a Charlie horse. And he comes over and starts handing me packets of mustard that he had in his pocket.
Oh, salt.
So I'm sitting here on the ground with the Charlie horse and packets of mustard.
Because why not?
What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. I had no idea. Stuck it in my pocket, eventually stood up, started to walk.
Wait, so there's no context?
No context! None! So, I use this story quite often to tell people about, what not to do in an emergency. And don't go throwing packets of mustard at people. And so I'm telling the story to somebody else on another work trip. And she was like, mustard is actually good for Charlie horses. Like, it takes away the pain. It makes it easy. So he was being really considerate. And I'm like, all these years, you were with this guy. And here, I thought that it was just kind of weird.
I mean, they should have told you.
He should have told me. So fast forward to sometime last summer.
Hey Siri.
I just started. Excuse me.
She's
Are you fact checking?
she's researching it in the middle. She's fact checking. I'm serious.
Hey Siri, it's not good for Charlie horses.
Or leg cramps.
Contains circumtune or something like
Yes.
There we go.
Well,
I
we
should have
already
done
said
that
it's the
last
only kind. Yellow mustard is the only kind of mustard documented to relieve nighttime leg cramps.
Do you just like have a packet or?
Dun, dun, dun.
No, it helps just to put it in your pocket.
So
Continue.
the question is still
You rub. Yes, you rub. No,
Yeah, you rub it on it.
why does he have mustard?
Why?
Why did he have the mustard?
Because
Right.
in case he had a leg cramp.
Maybe. So we've now fast forwarded to last summer.
I think it was an angel.
How
Last
many
summer,
years passed already?
This has been about 3 years.
Okay.
So last summer,
He didn't say anything when he
I'm
did
at.
it.
No, he didn't say anything.
Excuse me, I want to be the center of attention.
Sorry.
So, no, he
My bad.
and I had not even talked about it. I very rarely interacted with this guy, other than the mustard being flung at me. So, fast forward, I'm at my new job, new coworkers. We're taking a walk on the Riverwalk to go to lunch. As we're walking back, I'm telling them this story because I'm like, let me break the ice with these new people, tell them something ridiculous about me and getting the mustard packets thrown at me. And no joke, as I'm telling this story, I trip on some steps. Like, basically in the part of the story where I fall. So I decide I'm just gonna fall. And I said, and this guy comes and hands me mustard packets, and I look down. Guess what's on the ground? Right
Mustard packet.
a mustard packet. And I was like, oh, this is great. And these people were like, that story's totally made up.
Yeah.
I don't believe it at all. So fast forward. Again, I'm on another work trip with some of the same people. We're in the airport in Midland, Texas, flying back from being out in West Texas. I had told them stories about my family, and one of the things that I said was my grandma, my sweet little grandma Dot, who, when they adopted me, she took one look at me and she said, he is too big for this family. We need to send him back for a smaller version.
I think I've heard this before.
No.
It gave me no trauma at all. I'm totally over it. It's totally fine. Therapy's great. So, so I had told them this story. I had told them this story that day. As we're leaving to fly out of Midland, I hear from across the airport, "Hey nephew, it's my uncle." From the other grandma, he comes over. We're talking, having this. I'm introducing him to my work people, and he said, "Now this guy, when he was a baby, his grandma Dot said we should send him back and get something smaller." And they looked at me and they were like, "Does this mean every story you tell us is true?" So you made up half your stories. I'm like, this validates everything I've ever told you. Ever. The mustard packet, the grandma story, everything. So thank you.
That these are ordinary toothpicks, but I want you to know these are South Texas toothpicks. They are South Texas jumping toothpicks.
Like Mexican jumping beans.
Exactly. Please observe. I'll turn this way because you guys couldn't see it, did you?
I can't see my bad.
Sorcery.
Sorcery.
Are they alive? You know how she's doing it?
She has never told me, but
I know.
I think I know.
She's doing it. Wow, that was good.
Like, knock knock.
Who's there?
Nobel.
Nobel.
Nobel. That's why I knocked.
Oh, you're funny. Do more. Do a Kermit joke.
Okay. Like one I used in the school talent show.
How'd you get it?
Do you know what I said when it was
Pass the magic.
actually no. What do you call a cow with no legs?
What?
Huh? Ground beef.
Ground beef. Love
Uh-oh.
That's okay, leave it down there.
Just leave it.
That's okay, leave it down
Why did the kid cross the playground?
there.
Why did a kid cross the playground?
Oh, I know this one.
To get to the other slide.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh!
I get it. Rhymes with stuff.
Grandma and Aunt Alicia singing a song.
Okay.
So the song you're singing?
She will when you start playing.
This is the Thanksgiving song. With a grateful heart, give thanks to the Lord above. Give thanks because He's given Jesus Christ, His Son. And now let the weak say, I am strong. And let the poor say, I am rich. Because of what the Lord has done for us. Give thanks.
Got some rolls. Got some rolls.
With my family and my friends, my family and my friends, with my family and my friends, crazy. And my blackjack. I love my notes, but they got bubonic plague. What? I think
So I get to come in and hold you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
That was good.
till he appeared, and the soul felt its wild. A thrill of hope. The weary world rejoice, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. On your knees, oh, when Christ was
So funny.
Make it stop.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, the octave change. Whoa, that was fire.
Wait.
Oh.
They literally go like this.
Oh.
Dance lesson?
I'm just great at timing, I guess.
I guess you are.
You actually want to let me do this.